for Wildcat in 3, 2, 1.
So a lot of work has gone in, like we said, all throughout the park. This is one of the projects that our team has done. We have all the new carpeting in here in Celebrity Theater. We have Roger White, who is with us, who'll be talking to us in a minute. I'm waiting on the video board to get close here. Our entertainment throughout the year will change as everything else does with the festival. And Roger will be able to talk to you a little bit about what you'll see throughout the year here. We do have a video that will show, as part of the Flower and Food Festival this year, we're going to introduce a concert series that will be part of that. There will be some of the artists that are a part of that will be on this video. As you can see there, a number of acts that will be part of that festival. We also have Knoxville's Kelly Jolly, who is here. She appeared during our Harvest Festival and kind of roamed throughout the park providing streetmosphere entertainment for our guests. So I want to ask her to come up now, and she's going to perform a number, and then we'll have Roger White come up and talk to you a little bit about our entertainment. So Kelly, take it away.
I like the way that sounds. Can we get that going? Show me how you clap your hands. Show me how you clap your hands. Now show me how you stomp your feet. That's right, show me how you stomp your feet. Yeah. One sunny day in May, I took a walk downtown, and who did I meet on display? An ukulele lady from Tennessee, strumming along without a care. She sang about a bee chasing a firefly, and the bee was so in love. Well, the crowd, they laughed and smiled with her, showing the rows of Tennessee river girls. Tennessee ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. Go if you hear she's playing anywhere, you better run like a volunteer. Tennessee, you say ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. You never find another like this ukulele strummer in the whole Yugosphere. Come on now, show me how you clap your hands. Show me how you clap your hands. Show me how you stomp your feet. Show me how you stomp your feet. Go and grab your brother. Don't forget your neighbor. We're gonna have a real good time. Put your hands together. Shake your tail there. The ukulele makes the whole world smile. Tennessee, you say ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. Go if you hear she's playing anywhere, you better run like a volunteer. Tennessee, you say ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. You never find another like this ukulele strummer. You never find another. You never find another. You never find another. You never find another. You never find another in the whole Yugosphere. Tennessee ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. Go if you hear she's playing anywhere, you better run like a volunteer. Tennessee, you say ukulele, Tennessee ukulele lady. You never find another like this ukulele strummer in the whole Yugosphere. Thank you, Tennessee ukulele lady.
All right, y'all, let's give it up for Kelly Jolly. She'll be in front of the Robert F. Thomas Chapel doing 4 30-minute shows a day up in the valley. We're very excited to have Kelly with us. She was with us last year during the Harvest Festival. In fact, we were very fortunate that we were able to get a lot of local musicians to come and play that event at Harvest Festival last year. Some of you may know Robinella. She was here, and we also had Sunday Drive, which was a Knoxville-based gospel group. We had the Contreras brothers, Billy and Cruz, were here. Definitely a lot of great local entertainment came out and played Harvest Festival last year. So now, let's talk about this year, shall we? You guys saw a bunch of cool concert acts we're going to have up here for the Flower and Food plus Faith Festival this spring. When Dollywood opens, we are going to have what we call our core shows are going to be elevated to the forefront of our featured entertainment when we open up until the Flower and Food Festival. So what that means for our guests is 3 brand new shows. You guys may be familiar with the Gem Tones, which was an a cappella group that we've had for years in the Jukebox Junction area. We had success at Christmas with kind of a retooled version of them, as you know, called the Mistletones, and they played at a stage over by the train depot. We call it the Village Depot stage. Sort of jazzy, pop vocals and things like that. Our guests loved it so much, we're going to retool them as the Tones, and they'll be playing at the Village Depot stage over in the Village, right by the train station. Also, we're going to have a new family show featuring Dolly's nieces, Jada and Heidi and cousin Shelly. They're going to be at the Dream Song Theater. That'll be very similar to the Christmas show that we did this past year. Stories, Dolly, that sort of thing, family stories and Dolly music and stuff like that. That is going to be in the Dream Song Theater, brand new show. Also, we're very excited to bring a new show to the Back Porch Theater that is going to be called Brighter Day. How many of you guys have seen the billboards with Dolly saying Brighter Days are here? Well, they are. And it's going to be on stage at the Back Porch Theater. A lot of songs about faith, positive music, up-tempo, affirming, best version of yourself kind of thing. That should be really neat at the Back Porch Theater. Smoky Mountain String Band will be back. The Wild Roots Band will be back at the Gazebo. Flint and Flutter and Benjamin Bear will be back for the kids up at Walton Grove. Francis will be back. Applejack playing the banjo. How many of you guys know the Chicken Lady? Chicken Lady, Miss Lillian will be back as well. And that will kick off our regular season coming up in March when we open. Now, when we go to Flower and Food, we're going to have concerts, y'all, back in the Celebrity Theater.
Woo!
Come on, concerts back in the Celebrity Theater is a big deal. As y'all know, we had a lot of restrictions for COVID-19 this past year. Those restrictions will continue into this year. So the seating will be every other row, things like that, 2 seats separated between your party and the next, but we are going to be able to have concerts. I think you guys, we got a list of a schedule of some of that stuff. So that'll be on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Some of the groups that we had, you guys saw Rebecca St. James, Matthew West, some favorites that we've had here before, like Triumphant Quartet, Ernie Haas, and Signature Sound. We're also bringing in some sort of different groups. The Reeves family, has anybody ever heard of them? They were on America's, I think they're on The Voice, and they were also on America's Most Musical Family. They're from Nashville. They'll be here. The New Respects from Nashville will be here. The Harlem Gospel Travelers from the Bronx will be here as well. So it'll be kind of a big, wide-ranging tapestry of music here in the Celebrity Theater. Also at the Valley Theater, we're going to have a lot of different entertainment. The Hall Sisters will be up there. Some other Knoxville entertainers like Logan Merle will be there. Chelsea Berry will be there, also from Knoxville. The Family Sal from Knoxville will be there as well. And that'll be at the Valley Theater. Shows every day. Kelly, of course, will be up at the chapel. So the Flower and Food plus Faith Festival will be really, really happening. Moving into the summer, we got fireworks. That's always a big hit with our guests. Harvest Festival, as you know, last year, y'all, we did 800 live performances. 800. And unheard of in the industry that we were able to pull that off because of the investment, the time, and the effort that we put into making sure that all of our guests will be safe. And we're going to continue doing that this year. We're hoping, are we kind of hoping by that time, everybody will have a vaccine, we'll have some kind of herd immunity, so maybe it won't be so bad. But we are going to be planning to do that. And our Harvest Festival is going to be hopefully just as good as it was last year. So thank you guys very much for coming out. And unless y'all have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer those, but I'll give it back to Wes.